for summary. The picture shows the connecting to the network. This is the home router. It has the Ethernet switch, the internet connection, and the embedded wireless antenna. And this picture shows the connecting to the wired line. Connect your computer to the Ethernet port. It's either 1, 2, 3, or 4. That is connected to the laptop. Connecting to the wireless LAN with a range extender. Purpose of the physical layer. The physical layer, it has source node, the application, presentation, season, transport, network, data link, and physical. The destination node is the physical, data link, network, transport, season, presentation, and application. It has the encapsulation and the encapsulation. These four are the application data, and this transport has segments. The network has packet, the header, and data. The data link has frame, the header and data and trailer, and the physical has bits. The signal is transport to this destination node. Physical layer media. This first picture shows the electrical signals. It is the copper cable. The second picture has light pulse. This is the fiber optic cable, and the last one is the microwave signals or the wireless. It is wireless. Physical layer standards. Standard organization is the ISO, EIA or TIA, NSI, ITU-T, and IEEE. The network standards of ISO is ISO 8877 is officially adopted. The RJ connector, which is the RJ45 or RJ11. ISO 11801 is the network cabling standard similar to AIA or TIA 568. The network standard of EIA or TIA-568-C, telecommunications cabling standard used by nearly all voice, video, and data network. TIA-569-B, commercial building standards for telecommunication pathways and spaces. TIA-598-C is the fiber optic color coding, and the TIA-94 is the telecommunication infrastructure standard for data centers. ANSI, the network standards is 56H-C, or the RJ45 pinouts co-developed with EIA-TIA. ITU-T, the network standards is G.992 or the ADSL. IEEE 802.3 is the Ethernet. 802.11 is the wireless LAN or WLAN and mesh or Wi-Fi certification. 802.50 is the Bluetooth. The physical layer fundamental principles. The media, copper cable, its physical components, the UTB, coaxial, connectors, NICs, ports, and interfaces. The frame encoding technique is the Manchester encoding, non-return to zero or NRS techniques. 4B/5B codes are used with multi-level translation, level 3 or MLT-3 signaling, 8B-10B, and PAM-5. The signaling method is its changes in the electromagnetic field, intensity of electromagnetic field, and the pace of the electromagnetic wave. Fiber optic cable, its physical components is single-mode fiber, multi-mode fiber connectors, NIC, interface, laser and LEDs, and the photoreceptors. The frame encoding techniques, the pulses of light and the wavelength multiplexing using different colors, and the signaling method is a pulse is equals to 1 and no pulse is equals to 0. Wireless media, its physical components is access points, NICs, radio, and antenna. The frame encoding technique is the DSSS or the direct sequence spread spectrum OFDM or orthogonal frequency division multiplexing, and the signaling method is radio waves. This picture shows the throughput, and this one shows the types of physical media. The first one is fast Ethernet switch ports, the SHDSL interface, the USB mini B connector, management ports, and the gigabit Ethernet interface, and the last one is USB Type A connector. This picture shows the characteristic of copper media. The first one is pure digital signal, the second one is interference signal, the third one is digital signal with interference, and the last one is the change signal. This picture shows the copper media. The different types of copper media is the UTP or unshielded twisted pair cable, STP or shielded twisted pair cable, and the last one is coaxial cable. This picture shows the UTP cable. It has outer jacket. It protects the copper wire from physical damage. It has twisted pair that protects the signal from interference. The third one is color-coded plastic insulation. It is electrically isolates wires from each other and identifies each pair. This one is the STP cable. It has jacket, braided or foil shields, and twisted pairs. There is also the coaxial cable, the outer jacket that is connected to this, and the braided copper shielding, copper conductor, and the plastic insulation. The coaxial connector are BNC, N-type, and F-type. Copper media safety. The separation of data and electrical power cabling must comply with safety codes. Cables must be connected correctly. Installation must be inspected for damage, and equipment must be grounded correctly. The properties of UTP cabling. UTP cable does not use shielding to encounter the effects of EMI and RFI. Instead, cable designers have discovered that they can limit the negative effect of crosstalk by cancellation and varying the number of twists per wire pair. The UTP cabling standards. The first one is the Category 3 cable, the UTP. The second one is Category 7 cable or SCTP. And the fourth one is Category 6 cable or also the UTP. And Category 5 and 5E cable, and also it is the UTP. Category 5 and 5E cable used for data transmission. Cat5 supports 100 Mbps and can support 1000 Mbps, but it is not recommended. Cat5e supports 1000 Mbps. The UTP connectors are RJ45 UTP plugs and RJ45 UTP socket. Network fiber connectors has ST connectors, SC, LC, and duplex multi-mode LC connectors. Properties of wireless media. Wireless does have some reasons of concern, including coverage area, interference, and security. In addition, the TCP or IP network access layer is the equivalent of OSI data link layer or layer 2, and the physical layer, layer 1. The OSI physical layer provides the means to support the bits that make up a data link layer frame across the network media. The physical components are the electronic hardware devices, media, and other connectors that transmit and carry the signal to represent the bits. Hardware components such as the network adapters or NICs, interface and connectors, cable materials, and cable designs are all specified in the standards associated with the physical layer. The physical layer standard addresses three functional areas: the physical components, frame encoding technique, and signaling method.